Yay!
Hey everybody, welcome to our live chat today. We thought before I even went to work we would hang out with you guys and answer some of your questions. So we're all here. Bailey's over there. Bailey, come on over.
She's got a dressing
Oh,
doll.
she's got a little baby doll that she's dressing. So you'll get to see that too. All right, cool. You guys ready to answer some questions? You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Parker is still eating his breakfast. He took a big mouthful. He heard that we were going to do live chat, and he was like, oh, and then he came over here. Right, Parker? So he might not be doing much talking until he's done chewing. But I asked you guys for questions on Twitter, and you responded with the hashtag Ballingers Before Work. So let's answer the questions. Favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Turquoise.
Turquoise?
Turquoise.
Turquoise? Two turquoise and a yellow? This guy's definitely yellow.
Definitely yellow. I'm pink.
And I think I'm blue. So there you have it on that. Let's see here. Cat or dog? This is from YouTubers Wood.
Parker has definitely answered questions regardless of his not being full.
Yeah, dog.
Dog.
This is tough.
Everyone wants a dog.
Because in general, kind of a cat, but I also love a very, very well-trained dog. I'm a cat.
That would be nice.
And I don't like the hair shedding of cats and that you can't really train them. So if I saw a very well-trained dog, then that would win it.
Yeah, I think I would want a really decrepit dog that didn't do much.
I like animals that don't move a lot.
Yeah.
Or eat my food off my counters.
Eliza says, are you...
Bailey's a little delayed.
Bailey's a puppy.
She's over there. Hey, Bailey, your doll is done getting dressed, and now you're doing a puzzle.
I'm getting her.
She's got one sock left.
All right.
Bailey's taking a puzzle drill.
Eliza says, are you excited to move to Canada?
Yeah.
Yes, we are all excited. It's going to be fun.
That's in 2 days.
I didn't realize this. We're both kind of have mugs from Canada today.
Oh my goodness, we did that by accident.
Totally by accident. This is my Vancouver mug.
And this is my Niagara Falls mug.
So, cheers to Canada.
A lot of my mugs are It's kind of sad.
I have a stop.
Parker, you are
Parker, you gotta,
dropping food.
you gotta back up, dude, and not drop food on us.
Parker got a shot. So a week and a half ago, he got a vaccination for something.
Yep.
And so
you got a shot too?
Oh.
We did a whole bunch of health preparedness before going to Canada.
Yeah.
Your shot's looking way better.
And I don't have a shot for 3 years.
Yeah, Bailey's done for a while.
Haley's asking, are you guys still thinking about doing a magic tour? If so, come to Chicago. We would love to come to Chicago. I love Chicago. You guys haven't been, have you? I mean, you've been.
I've been, but I actually haven't spent much time. I've been a ton of times flying in. Parker says, me too, what, man?
They have a cool museum there. You guys would like the museum. Yes, right now I'm focused on the Miranda Sings Haters Back Off show that's going to be on Netflix. That is my focus right now. So, are you taking good care of that baby?
Yes,
so that's where my focus is. I don't have time to put together a magic show right now, but that is still on the back burner. Still something I want to do. Sounds super fun to me, so we're definitely going to do that at some point, but right now I'm focused on Haters Back Off.
So Bailey got this baby doll from her friend the other day. Her friend?
No, it's not a doll.
Okay. Bailey got this real baby from her friend Lily the other day, and it was the sweetest thing ever because basically we're going to Canada and Lily's birthday is while we're in Canada, and she asked her grandma for
her mom.
I think her grandma gave her the birthday money for an early birthday present, so she asked her grandma to give her present early so she could buy Bailey this doll. And now Bailey will have it. And her birthday gift to herself was giving Bailey this gift, which I thought was really, really sweet.
I'm going to have it on your birthday.
I'm gonna real quick tweet out this link here.
Okay. We got some business to attend to.
Just gonna tweet this out super quick for everybody.
Oh yeah,
But we can
link.
still talk. We can still say
Give out
some.
that link.
We can still say things.
Hi.
Yes. Here we go.
And I also would like to hear from like where people are joining us from, because I know this is a weird time. I'm sure, at least on this side of our coast, most kids are in school. And I guess on the other coast, I guess all over the United States, kids are probably in school.
Daddy, you haven't
So I'd love to hear
waited.
who's joining us. I'm assuming it's less from the United States.
What?
Canada.
I have a funny joke. What's a bird's favorite internet thing? Tweet.
Web feed?
Tweet.
Oh, tweet.
That was good.
Twitter.
Did you make that up?
Twitter.
Did you make that up?
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
It's to Twitter.
Kids are making a lot of jokes up these days.
Okay.
The pros.
I got one from Twitter. Here's a question from Twitter. You guys ready to answer a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that the birds?
What?
Isn't that for the
She's
birds?
doing a callback to Twitter.
Good. Excellent. Yes. What is your favorite secret about Disneyland?
What?
Favorite fun fact about Disneyland?
Oh,
We have a book where we
yeah,
talk
I know
about
that. I know that. I'm
fun
trying to
facts of
think of a
Disneyland.
good one.
What do you think?
got a good one. I'm so little bit on ice cream.
What are you doing?
What was that?
What did you just say?
What was that, honey bear?
Just
No, I think we saw.
Yeah,
what
we
you
saw you
did.
do it. We saw you do it. We just didn't understand.
But what was the
reason.
relevance to Disneyland?
alright.
Okay, here's something. So look at this. See this guy right here? This is a fun fact about Disneyland. There is one of these guys, a C-3PO, in the line to Star Tours, and it actually is made from one of the actual costumes that they actually used in one of the actual original movies. So that's a fun fact.
Easy to feel.
I have a fun fact.
Okay, let's hear it.
Wait, I'm in the ride?
Yeah, you're in the ride.
I think they made some ducks to go over Finding Nemo, and they brought that to Star Tours, and they made, and then that guy who's at the baggage area to check the baggage. He
Yes.
has webbed feet and webbed hands.
Oh, Pete!
These guys actually went to Disneyland yesterday. Uh-oh, you guys need to sit down, otherwise they can't see all of us.
favorite thing is I told you a fun fact about this.
You did. They actually went to Disneyland yesterday, and I didn't even talk to them about it.
From the book.
Yeah, did you see that robot at Disneyland yesterday? Did you go on that ride, Star Tours?
I forgot about that. No, we didn't go into
You didn't go on Star Tours? What rides did you go on yesterday?
We didn't even enter Disneyland.
What?
Yeah, we were in California Adventure the whole time.
That's
Sure.
kind of fun. What did you do in California Adventure?
I went.
Rabbits.
You went on the rapids?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Night.
Oh, did you get cold?
No.
Did you get wet and cold at the middle of the night?
But Daddy, I have to tell you something.
What?
We went to the boys went to the rapids. I found a splash zone.
Did you get splashed?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay.
And the boys got splashed in it too.
Yeah.
We found that out and we played in it. And
But
then
I
we-
got the most wet, kind of.
we
You got the
went
most
on
wet?
California Screaming, and we went on. Which other?
Here's one.
ones did-
Okay.
Oh, does Bailey want to finish her answer? We went on Little Mermaid.
We went on Little Mermaid.
Parker, did you like The Little Mermaid?
Oh,
I
and
was
Soarin'.
And Silly Swings, and he did
Yeah.
a lot of playing on the playground.
So if you're just joining us, welcome. We have a hashtag Ballingers before work that we're using today. I didn't get home from work until about midnight last night, so this is our vlog for today. Is this live stream? Thank you for joining us.
And
Ask
we have vlog
questions.
footage from the last couple days because I've been filming, and I think Christopher's probably been filming maybe.
Yeah.
And he just hasn't. He wasn't able to.
Yeah, we're in
night.
super crunch time at work. We're in the writer's room and doing producery
Yeah, right
things.
now we're in the writing room.
Yeah, right now we're in the writing room. Exactly.
Mama.
But so I'm working a lot right now, and so we thought we would take a second and say hi to you guys, check in, and answer your questions.
Answer questions because a lot of people have been asking us to do some sort of a Q&A for a while, and question and answer.
And Jessica found a question, right? Yep.
Oh, I had.
You lost it?
Well, I just had moved on. No, I don't know. Here's one.
Okay.
Bianca at Colleen B08. Would you ever want to visit the Philippines? And I love that question because
The child we're
what's going on, buddy?
sponsoring lives in the Philippines.
that's right. That's what I was thinking.
You want to sit on my lap?
Parker's very tired this morning.
Uh-oh, there's the baby.
Yeah, we've been talking about it lately. I mean, right now we are very booked as far as travel. We're going to Canada for a while. And then a lot of that's up in the air because we don't know what will happen next year with the Miranda show. And we're going to have to wait on that and let that kind of run our lives for a while, which we're excited to do because it's going to be a great show and it's worth it. But we definitely want to go to the Philippines, and we've been talking about the Philippines often because the child, Pat, the new sponsor, lives there, and we're learning about the Philippines, and we're learning about him and his family, and we're very excited about the Philippines right now at the moment. And also, my grandfather was born there, so there's like an extra thing exciting about that. My grandfather was born around the city Baguio, I believe. And he was an American citizen, but they were there for work with his family back in the day to build roads, I think, or something.
Here's a good question that we're getting a lot. Will Haters Back Off be available worldwide? And the answer is yes. It will be available almost everywhere. If you can get Netflix, you will be able to watch Haters Back Off. So
And they're translating it or something.
they're translating it. They're doing all sorts of stuff. It's very exciting. What people have started screenshotting, like they search it and they've screenshotted the I don't know what the title card, the like coming soon from Netflix in different languages, and we're starting to see that. It's really cool. So yes, it will be available internationally. What is it like working on a Netflix show? We are. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing to be working on this show. We're producing it in Canada, so that we're like gearing up for that right now. And so far, it's been a lot of like. What happened?
They're making faces.
Oh, you guys are so. So we lately it's been a lot of writing and casting and setting things up and making sure props are correct and sets and all that stuff. But we're super excited about it, and it's been a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun. So
we're clearly a little Disneyland delirious.
Disneyland delirious and early morning, like before work. Oh, well, speak up, my friend.
Okay.
What?
My favorite thing of Disneyland is the Ferris wheel.
Okay, that's good. Good.
If you think about it later,
Yeah. If you've got one,
I think about
think about it. Would you ever bring the kids to Scotland? 100%. If the opportunity arose, we would definitely go.
I think at this point there doesn't even have to be much opportunity. There just has to be time. So, because we're getting to a point where an opportunity is just meeting people, I think. And I wouldn't mind putting money into investing, going out and visiting people. To me, that's important. It's mostly about time and choosing where we're going to be. And right now it's Canada. And I had wanted to go to Greece very badly, actually, because it's kind of, we're studying ancient civilizations this year. So I thought that that would be neat over the summer, and it's just time isn't going to allow us to do that. I think we might have some freedom in the fall to explore some things, but then you get into winter and we'll have to look into which areas have snow and see what's going on. And then who knows?
Can I just say that this is going to confuse a lot of people? Like, they're going to see it in the
I know you
thumbnail.
haven't seen us for a couple
Oh,
days.
yeah. This is our new child. Her name is Daisy. Welcome to the family, Daisy. Here's a question that's going to divide us a little bit, I think. You guys ready for it?
Really?
Disneyland or Disney World? Disneyland or Disney World? Parker, do you like Disneyland or Disney World better?
Disney World.
Yep, we said
Dis-
Parker.
Which one? Do you even
Disney World.
do you remember Disney World?
Yeah.
You were so little. Okay.
Wait,
Disney
I
World.
want to hear what he likes about Disney
What do you
World.
like about Disney World?
I like go on rides on Disney World.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't
Yeah.
tall enough for any of the rides there.
Yeah.
Much unlike the features at Disneyland.
Yeah, Disneyland doesn't have any rides.
You guys
right?
know that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Disneyland doesn't have any rides.
It has tons of rides.
That's why it's so.
But I have to agree with Parker because I do like the rides at Disney World. I like Everest.
Yeah,
They don't have
Expedition
that
Everest is
Disneyland.
pretty awesome.
And actually, after yesterday, I
I like
I found
Spaceship
it. I've always
I've been feeling
I found it.
a little bit crowded at Disneyland, and I know this is like an overall thing. But even we've been going on off days for like for the whole year. We haven't had any access to the busy days, and it's really crowded. It's just LA. It's like very crowded. So one thing that's very cool about Disney World is how spread out it is, how out kind of in nature it is. It's so I was shocked when we went last year because it was my first time. Just how green everything was around it and how beautiful. So it's kind of a bother that it's spread out. Like the bus systems is kind of a bother. But I liked how it didn't seem as busy, at least when we went. And it just seemed more relaxed and spread out. It's definitely a place where people, I always wondered how did people do like 10-day vacations there, because at Disneyland, it's basically 2 days. You know, you could probably do 3, but like it would be weird to me to spend 10 days at Disneyland.
So what is the answer? Is it Disneyland or Disney World?
I kind of feel like since I haven't been to Disney World in a long time, I'm looking at that grass is greener,
Okay.
and I'm going to say Disney World.
Bailey, Disneyland or Disney World?
Disney World.
Hey, 'cause she
Jacob?
loves Epcot.
Disneyland or Disney World?
I love Epcot. It's the most amazing. It's just
Disneyland?
like Tomorrowland. And
All right, can you finish your answer?
Oh yeah, sit down. What were you saying, Bailey?
I like Disney World because I like Epcot because they have Spaceship Earth and Mission to Mars.
Yeah,
We didn't even
Epcot
get
is
to
really
go to the
cool.
other worlds in Epcot. We like basically went to the front part of Epcot and France.
Yeah.
But we went to France to eat, not to do whatever it is you do. I don't even know what you do back in those other country lands.
I walked it
Yeah.
with Parker because I was trying to get him to sleep. So I got to go around the world. But
Guys,
and for me,
tell you something.
I like Disneyland better. I just it has this like quaint like charm to it that it's like an intangible thing that I like about Disneyland better, and I can't explain it. So I guess I'm the only one that feels that way. I thought more of us would like Disneyland better.
Well,
I like
you know,
I'm
you
the
haven't
divider.
been to Disneyland in a long time, and we just came off of a very hot, busy trip to Disneyland.
Let's see here.
I want to show them something.
And we had a great time at
I
Disneyland,
like-
but
I liked Spaceship Earth a lot because in one of the pictures I was sitting next to Jacob and my head was peeking all the way up, and Jacob wasn't tall enough. When they took his picture, it was only this half of his head.
So, go ahead.
And then it's really funny because after they take the pictures, they clip the heads to the. What? Why are you sad?
Who said? You said?
I didn't get a turn.
You didn't get a turn to do what?
So wait, there's more.
Okay, think of your answer and let Bailey finish talking.
No,
and
I
then
didn't get a turn about saying Disney.
I know, but think of your answer. Like, think of what your answer is going to be, and then once Bailey's done talking, and stay happy, and then you can say your thing. Okay? All right. We are all very tired.
Tired Disneyland.
Are you done with your answer, Bailey?
No.
Okay, let's hear it.
They cut off the heads.
No, they put the heads onto these characters, and like they took this part of Jacob's head and put it onto a character. It's really funny.
That is funny. Okay, Jacob has something he wants to say.
Disney World.
Disney World. Why is that?
Because there's wave pools that go every
There are no wave pools.
None of them.
every 20 seconds.
I believe that was Legoland.
Oh, it's Legoland.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to show us? Okay. While he's showing us, this is a good question that I still don't know the answer to. I should say I'm still figuring it out. How do you manage work and family? Lately, I've been feeling like I'm spending too much time at work, and that is a little frustrating. But luckily, part of my job is this family. It's like the family's involved in it. So like with the vlogging that and YouTube, that I get to spend time with my family while I'm earning a living. So that part of it's really good. But working on Haters Back Off with family life has been an interesting shift. It's been hard to manage, and we're navigating it. And I think the main thing, and I'm not saying I do this incredibly well, but I think the main thing is when I'm here with the family, to put things down and focus on these guys. That is the most important thing. That helps a lot with everything. It's when I try and like do some work while the family time is happening, that's when there's typically tension and problems. Would you say, is that accurate?
Yeah, I would definitely say Christopher right now isn't balancing work and family. He's definitely working, but that's how television series and movies, that's when they get into production, that's what it is. And it's kind of like a time sacrifice. And we knew going into it that it would have that element, at least for a few weeks or a month,
And
or
the hope
maybe
is,
more. But they planned for a shorter show run because of that. Like Colleen also wanted to be able to be touring.
Yeah.
Like there is a time, a condensed amount of time that is very focused on work for this. And then what Christopher means by being with us when we're at home, it means like in the mornings, he has like a half hour to be with the family. He'll take that time to get the kids dressed, make them breakfast. I'll sleep or be getting ready on my own. And he's spending that time with them. And he's the kind of dad who does everything. Like he changes diapers. If he needs to, he does the dishes. He doesn't have any like pride in having to like me having to do a certain task always. Like we really share tasks. And when he's gone, he's gone. But when he's here, he'll do whatever needs to be done. And he loves playing games with the kids. He loves sitting and playing guitar.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
right
we
now,
play and sing and talk to each other. So
I just don't think that I feel like there's people talk about balance a lot. And sometimes the reality is that you're not balancing things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're at. But we also knew that, and we knew it would be a short period of time. And I'm really glad that he's doing this because he loves it. And we're looking forward to also in the future when we have him imbalanced at home with us.
Yeah, because that's another thing that happens with television is like the show will happen and then you have hiatus, and then the hiatus is like you're just not working. You're kind of floating on what you earned during the crazy times.
Which for us still means vlogging.
Yes,
but
vlogging is still
with us all the time. It's not like he'll come out of this and then be having to leave for a workplace. Like he gets to be home with us. So there's an imbalance towards family. So that's how we balance it.
Parker, Someone wants to know what your shirt says. Can you come over here? Let's show them your shirt.
Parker's playing mini magnet Scrabble.
So I just want to say, come here, Parker. I just want to say that I dressed Parker today. It says, awesome, just like my dad.
That's a pretty cool shirt, Parker. Did you know it said that? Or were you an advertisement for something you didn't know?
Do you think you're awesome?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm awesome?
Hey! I was playing on that.
He's upset about something
Hey,
off
Jacob,
screen.
come here, baby.
Not that I dressed him
Jacob,
to say
Parker was using
that
that
he's awesome
Scrabble,
like me.
and you were trying to find your Disneyland DVD. So why don't you show it to us? Have you found it?
But there was a Disney pool.
Come here, sweetie.
Here's
So,
a
well, Jacob wanted to prove to us he's got this Disney World
Show
DVD
us.
set. Here, come here, sweetie. So he couldn't find the one that has the wave pool in it, but I believe him. I just don't think we went to a wave pool when we went to Disney World, but I'm sure there is one somewhere in Disney World that we didn't know about. He's trying to show us his science DVDs. What?
These are cool DVDs. They teach you about,
Disneyland and Disney World.
yeah, they teach you about the science of the Disney rides.
Christopher, can you reach down and kind of tilt it? Because we got a lot of top, but we were missing Bailey's face.
Oh, there's Bailey. Hi, Bailey.
Hi.
Okay. Whoa. What's that one on? What's that one on? Newton's 3 laws of motion.
I don't
See?
know what that means.
Well,
Have you watched it?
DVD.
No.
Oh, well, watch the DVD. Maybe you'll learn something.
What is
Magnetism. You know what magnetism is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you watched that one, right? That's how you learn.
Okay.
It's a magnet.
Wait,
Cimarelli's Warrior at Dutch Lovatic XX challenge. Try to pronounce my name.
okay,
And I want to say, well, no, I'm going to let you guys say it first.
okay. Cimarelli's?
No, the,
Oh, what?
yeah, but it's this.
Magnetism is when metal
Oh,
connects to metal.
Mishki.
I would say Mickey. Mickey.
Miki?
Like
Really? What is his
milk.
name? What is it? What is it?
Miji.
Mishki?
Yeah, I don't know for sure that the J has a Y sound,
Hmm.
but that would be my guess.
Okay.
It could be Michki, it could be Mickey, or it could be Mickey. That would be my guess, something like that.
This is the last question that we're gonna have time for today. I've got to head off to work, but the question is, and I just read it on Twitter, am I moving to Canada, or is the whole family moving to Canada? And the answer is the whole family is moving to Canada. So we are going to be vlogging while we're there. We are super excited about it. I went to Canada a couple months ago and checked it out, and I'm super excited about the kids, seeing Vancouver, seeing the city, seeing the forest, the trees, everything, and just generally having like a completely different change of pace. Like it's going to be a completely different experience. So
Hey, Daddy, is
yeah.
it nighttime yet?
nighttime here?
Or are you,
No,
I think she might be wanting the days to go faster, so what could happen?
Parker gets his birthday present.
Oh, also, Jessica's birthday is tomorrow.
But Parker
So-
gets his birthday present
but
tomorrow,
Parker
so that's what
gets
we're
his
really
birthday
looking forward to.
because he's going to open it before we go to Canada. But important, Jessica's birthday, make sure to say happy birthday to her on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and also here on YouTube.
All right.
Let's awkward dance it out, guys.
I'm going to teach you about magnetism.
Okay, show us about magnetism.
Magnetism is when metal connects to metal.
Okay, can you show us? Whoa, very cool. Very cool.
That's not metal connecting to metal. It's magnets connecting to magnets.
Well, the metal has been magnetized. All right, let's awkward dance it out, guys. Let's move this over here. We're gonna do an awkward dance out. Let's do it. Play your favorite music. We are awkward dancing. Awkward dance. Whoa.
Oh, I think it's scaring this guy.
Oh
The
no.
most awkward dance. Is he frustrated about his Scrabble game?
Say I love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Blow my kiss.
Mwah.